Hey, it's Ed Sanderson here, CEO of Ducerus, your total college solution. And if you're an underclassman, maybe a junior or a sophomore in high school, you might be asking yourself, I've got so much time on my hands with all this staying home. There's got to be some things I can do for college. Well, yeah, it's probably been about a couple weeks now, and maybe you're getting a little stir crazy. I know I am. But you know what? Even if you're taking care of some classwork, if you're on a virtual classroom or you're getting your class assignments via email, that still should leave some time to prepare for college admissions. What, college admissions? You're crazy. Yeah, maybe, but here's the thing. It's almost April. So April, May, June, July, August, in 5 months, the process for admissions will start. Can you believe that? So what could you do now to get ahead of it? So one, I would start working on your list of schools. College Board's got this really cool thing where you can make a list, you can input your grades and SATs if you have them, and then you can start to sift that list by safety, reach, and competitive. So we use a formula here called 484. So you might have 4 schools that are kind of reach or wild card, and wild card basically means that you statistically should be able to get in, but they're so competitive you may not get in. And then you've got these safety schools, which is you're probably going to get in statistically based on your grades and your standardized testing, or where we like to be right in the middle, where you're going to compete. And since we're thinking about that, that leads to the application part, where you should probably put together your brag sheet, what your list of accomplishments are, your leadership, community service, and extracurricular activities. And even if you've been working, you want to get those hours lined up because you're going to need that for your application anyways. Then what's next? I would be working on essays. In our experience, that takes the longest time. It could be a few weeks to a few months depending on the number of essays you have to put together. Common App, 650 words. Probably want to get started on that right away. If you're going to a UC school or any other state school around the country that requires essays, out here in California, UC is 4 essays, 350 words each, plus a number of private schools through the Common App will have why us and what something about you and your application that we don't know that we want you to expand on, a litany of other questions. Start working on that right away. And then, you know what, maybe you've got some of that stuff wrapped up and you'd like to get an idea of what online coursework looks like at the college level, or you want to take a couple courses just to stay in practice, maybe add something to your brag sheet. They've kind of got these programs now. One's called edX, the other one is called Coursera, and it's called Massive Open Online Courses, MOOC. You might want to check those out. That might enhance your application resume as well. A couple other things, if you're looking for career stuff online, maybe mom and dad are cool with you checking out LinkedIn. You want to start to investigate some career stuff. And I think that's it. That's plenty, right? Resume, brag sheet, essay, school list, SAT, ACT prep. Should have a diagnostic done already, or PSAT. Know what you can do to improve your scores if and when that comes into focus. We know that they've either been postponed or canceled. So you got a long list of things to do. This is Ed Sanderson, CEO of Ducerus, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care.